Hi, Keith Doherty here, and welcome to the low-hanging system bonus presentation. Now, I sent an email out about this earlier in the week, and you may have been on the webinar and saw the system. It's a really great system. It's been out for a number of years. I want to walk through the system and show you specifically what it is. If you haven't watched the webinar, you definitely should. There's going to be a link. But watch this video real quick. I'm going to give you an overview. It's going to show you exactly why you want to watch the webinar, but then I'm also going to put together a very unique bonus package that has never been seen before. So there's actually part of this package that I've never revealed to the public. So you're going to get first access at it here today. So the first question is, people ask, what is it? So here's one of the headlines. This is from Rachel Raffay. Rachel is a awesome marketer. I've known Rachel since 2010. So I've known her for 10 years. I was in a mastermind with her called the Practical Profits Group, and we spoke on stages at Vegas and Orlando. She is probably one of the nicest women you would ever meet. She's done so many phenomenal things online. She's built out huge organizations, and over the past, I'm not even sure how many years, 4 or 5 years, she's built the low-hanging system. So what this is she actually has, and I've seen these, over $2 million in sales and thousands of testimonials from successful students. So that's not $2 million in sales of her selling her product. That's $2 million in sales of her students using the low-hanging system and getting results. That to me just, that speaks volumes right there. So this is from Rachel. She's probably one of the most trustworthy people that I've ever met. She's just a very kind person, and her training is awesome. She's down to earth, and you're definitely going to want to watch it. So what is the low-hanging system that you can actually, once you watch the webinar, now on the webinar she's going to show you how you can literally get started in the online world. So what it is, it's about physical products. She used to call her course like selling ugly mugs. That was her big thing. So people in her system have sold mugs and shirts and different physical products, and she shows you exactly how to do it on the webinar. So you're definitely going to want to click the link below after this video and sign up for the webinar. I believe the webinars happen, so you can watch the replay instantly. So you don't have to wait. You can immediately go watch the replay. So the system, if you decide to watch the webinar and then when you decide to buy, it's a 27 module course that is proven to generate 5 figures a month in passive income. Every module completely exposes each step of the system. All you have to do is follow the instructions and then start listing your own products. I should say listing. So I didn't type that, I just copied it. So it's good to see other people are human like me and they have spelling errors. So that's the core system. So the complete digital training course is there when you sign up for the low-hanging system package. The next thing you actually get, they have a Facebook group where there's members. You'll get introduced to the official members only. It's not just any Facebook group. There's value inside the group. You got other people sharing all those case studies I talked about. Everybody goes in there and they tell us what they're doing. If you get stuck on something, you reach out. It's a great group. It's very helpful, and it helps you have the success that you're looking for. Access to the 3-month Jumpstart coaching. So this is part of her system that they're selling on the webinar. So obviously I'm having you go to a webinar. They're going to sell something, and I'm trying to tell you about it, and I'm also going to give you a bonus package when you decide to actually buy the entire system. What they're offering is a 3-month Jumpstart coaching program. So this is, you could follow everything in the course, but you can get hung up on things. Things could get in your way. You could get stuck. So the Jumpstart program is 3 months of live coaching calls, and it gets you up and running even faster than just following her digital training. So this basically gives you, if you ever get stuck or you're trying to make things work and you're like, you need help with it, that's what the Jumpstart training will help you do. It'll get you past that goal so you have that safety net so you can get moving on to the success that you want. They also add in 1 year one-time payment for access to Amazon software integration. They have eBay integration, Etsy integration, and a 1 year one-time payment for access to their dropship software. So you get access to all this as part of the package. So I'm just giving you an overview of what the package is. Obviously, you're going to click the link below and watch the actual training, and they'll explain this in more detail. I'm just showing you how robust the package is and how they give you just about everything you need to have success. You get $100 in Gear Bubble credits. That's one of the platforms that she utilizes with Don Wilson, who's another great guy. You get 3 months access to the spot niches. They have software that finds niches for you. You get 5 free boxes of mugs, because that's the easiest way to get started with these. Rachel showed you that on the training, so that's why you're going to want to click the link below. You're going to see how to get started without even having to buy this. So like I said, it's valuable to watch even if you decide not to invest in this. I highly recommend you do, because then you're going to get my bonus package. But if you decide not to, you should watch it, because you can get started today. People have literally watched her training and followed it and made money within 2 hours. It can literally happen that fast. You also get 100 designs doubled. You'll now have 100 unique images with both black and white text. So you basically, they give you everything you need to start this right out of the box. Here's some results from some of her students. This was just funny. Holy sweet fancy Moses. I sold my first mug. Someone out there actually liked my design, decided it was worth spending money on. You were right, Rachel. Just get your design out there and something will stick or sell. I hope everybody in this Facebook group can do a happy dance soon like I just did now, if they haven't already. Thank you, Rachel, for coming up with this concept and teaching it in such an easy, concise way. See, that's the other thing. Rachel is very step-by-step. She's very organized. She's going to break it down for you exactly how you need to do it. Thanks, Don, for having such a cool company like Gear Bubble. And just one more thank you to make sure I've expressed myself. Thank you again. Woo. Right, that's Alexandria. Here's Jacob in July. Now the system's been, she's had it out at least 5 years. So this was just in July. He reached 1,000 in sales in 30 days and set a goal to double that. I said I would post again when I reached 2,000. Well, today I reached 2,000 in sales in 30 days. I hope this inspires someone. So here's someone just got started. You know, within a few months he's making $2,000 a month. Another great testimony. I could stack these all day long. Tina Williams, TikTok, fastest mug sale yet, launched at 10 p.m. last night, sold 3 hours ago. So about 8 hours from launch to list to money in pocket, right? So she basically launched the mug, went to bed, woke up, and she got a sale. I mean, it literally happened that fast for her. Here's Frederick. This is a huge one. $54,992.96 net profit, so minus some retargeting ads. $110,000 in sales for November through December. All but $9,500 was Etsy. This isn't including fees for retargeting ads, etc. I'll have to figure that out soon with Intuit. So basically, $55,000 for November and December. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? And he's using this system. He's using Rachel's system. So you can see how she has over $2 million of documented actual proof, because these are people right here posting like $54,000, you know, in sales. Angela just opened my Etsy shop November 5th and made 233 sales during the season just on that platform. Not bad. So she basically, from November and December, so 2 months, she made 233 sales. So even if we don't have her actual numbers, but you know, let's say the average mug, maybe you make $6. You know, I don't know what she was charging though, because they definitely teach a different pricing structure where you could be making almost $15. I mean, she made thousands of dollars and 233 sales just by doing that. You know. Here's Doug. Well, Rachel is bathing on the beaches of Jamaica, and despite my jealousy, I wanted to share a screenshot. In 45 days, I've generated nearly $2,000 in revenue off of my Etsy and Amazon stores, about $800 in profit. This system is truly the Ronco of making money online. Set it and forget it. For all those, you remember Ronco, the rotisserie infomercials. Thanks again for creating such a grade A product. So you can see that these testimonials, there's pages and pages of these. I could read them to you all day long. So that's the general idea of the system. Now you're going to want to click the link below to at least watch the training. She's going to show you how to get started without buying anything. So if this interests you at all, if anything I've said, you definitely want to watch. But finish watching my video, but when I'm done, you're going to click below and watch the actual training. I put together the ultimate bonus package, and I have something really unique. I just finished up a 5-figure case study. Now, I'm going to actually shoot this. This is brand new because I just got the results, so I'm putting the case study together. I'm going to decide if I just shoot a video and give you the case study, or if I'm going to teach it live. I may just teach it live, so I'll give you access to me and you can ask questions. I haven't decided yet, but either way, you're going to get access to the 5-figure case study. So here's a summary. I guess I put my page up there. We just did this here just recently. So we just did this here in May. I think we're in May. March, April, May, June. No, yeah, it's in May. I'm with the way things are going on, my days are all turned around. So obviously you can see here 5/4/2020. So here's what we did. We put over 7,200 people on an email list. We brought in over $12,605. Now I blocked out all the stuff because that's kind of our system. On the case study, I'm going to break down the system and show you exactly how to use it. So this was the so we did two things here. We not only generated revenue, all right, so we were selling different things here. That's why this is like two different columns, and we have this column over here. So those are two different things. So we generated 7,292 opt-ins. So we put this many people on an email list. Guess what that is? That's an asset. I can continue to sell to those people over and over again. And we brought in $12,605.62 in about, 15 days, I guess, if you actually figure out the whole thing runs from the 4th through the 18th. We brought in that over 15 days. So not bad. It's a 5-figure case study, and the cool thing is this project is still ongoing and it's generating sales. The last couple days we're averaging almost $500 every single day, and we're not spending any money on traffic. So it's all part of the system, and it's continuing to make money for us day in and day out. But this was the jump start that we got things going with. So getting emails and opt-ins, I want to show you the power of what we were able to do here. So we did kick this thing off. We spent $1,247.09 on traffic on Facebook. We were able to get 3,833 opt-ins. So we paid for 3,800 of those 7,200. So we got the others through some of the lists we had, as well as through the viral traffic. And the people that we brought in using the system, they referred other people in. So a lot of those came to us for free. Now here's what I want to show you that's powerful, because this is, you can see the date at the top, May 4th to May 18th. We basically were paying 33 cents each opt-in. So that's pretty awesome with the system we had set up, that we were able to bring people in at just 33 cents each. So imagine the kind of email list you can build using a system like this. So in the case study, I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. How did I set these ads up? How was I getting 33 cents an opt-in? Getting sales and conversion. So this is pretty powerful too. So you can see we spent a total of $1,300. We had 127 website purchases that we got from the paid traffic. And so that generated $7,000. So how many times would you spend $1,300 to make $7,000? Right? Day in and day out, you're going to spend $1,300 to make $7,000. So that just creates our return on investment. Is, you can see down here at the bottom, for every dollar we spend, we're getting back over $5. So imagine every dollar that you put out, you could get $5 back. How many dollars would you put out every day? Just think about the power of what this can do, right? So behind this, I decided to put up a brand new e-com store. I didn't decide to go with Shopify. Some people are like, why wouldn't you pick Shopify? That's like the biggest thing out there. I didn't feel like setting up Shopify, even though Shopify is pretty easy. I just said, you know what? I hadn't tried WooCommerce, so I said, I'm going to set up a WooCommerce store. And I probably should have went with Shopify, but WooCommerce doesn't have any monthly fees. And I said, let me just throw it up, connect it with a print-on-demand provider. So connect it with somebody that can deliver all my products, so I don't have to touch the products. We didn't drop ship products out of China. These are actual products. We did physical products like shirts and mugs and jackets and blankets and all sorts of stuff. And I have a full catalog connections of print-on-demand providers. So whoever comes into the case study, I'll make sure you get with the right print-on-demand company, and we'll get you, if you want to use this method, we can get you up and running with them. So here's this new store. So this is from May 7th to the 17th. We did over $10,519 with this store. Now, on that sheet, you said, well, Keith, you showed you made more than that. We sold through one of the little private store as well. We used Gear Bubble actually for a couple little products that I couldn't put in my store just yet. So the other difference of this 10,000 between the 12 is we used the Gear Bubble store. We used a Gear Bubble actually platform to sell those the difference in this product. So you can see how this thing just exponentially grew. We had a coupon thing. You see some coupons there. We had one return. Somebody bought twice. That's the only reason we have a return. No one else asked for a return. And we brought in over $10,519 from the 5th to the 17th. Now, here's the the other interesting thing is I wanted to show you this. So there's the 5th through the 17th. And here's the power that, and this is another thing I figured out while we launched this. All right. The average order value was over $56. And there's a tactic I used in order to make this happen. So the average order, this was over the entire the 5th through the 17th. Now check this out. On the 17th, when we actually closed this promotion down, you can see, we brought in a ton of sales. We had over $2,700 in sales. But look at the average order value on that last day. Went up to $76, and we had on average 3 items per order. There's a certain tactic, and I actually figured it out. I almost kind of stumbled upon it to implement that, and that actually helped explode the sales and get the average cart up over $76. So that I'll share that on the case study when I break that down. So that's bonus number 1, is the 5-figure case study. Now bonus number 2 is called Simple FB Platinum. This is a brand new course that I put out, and we sold it to people. We launched it. Some you may actually have access to it, but people paid to actually join this. It was a live masterclass. This is actually what we do. We broke down the masterclass over 4 weeks of setting the stage, kind of building out your business. We did audience targeting, compelling ads, ROI, and scaling. So I'm going to break each of these down so you understand it. So basically, the setting the stage. So this training is all recorded, so you'll get instant access to this. The case study we're putting together. So like I said, you're either going to get the recording or we're going to do it live. So in week 1 of Simple FB, so Simple FB is all about how to use Facebook. So some of the tactics I showed in the case study are taught in this class. I wanted to make sure you have everything you need to have success with Rachel's product, because I don't believe she really teaches paid traffic in it. Hers is all about organic, natural traffic. So by using my case study and using the Simple FB Platinum course, you'll be able to potentially increase your sales tenfold, if not 100-fold, because you'll be able to use her method and my method and couple them together, and you can just explode things. So week 1 is kind of getting things set up, and audience targeting, how to find the buyers, using demographics, uncovering hidden interest, and how to build a custom audience, and when and how to use lookalike audience. So this is all in week 1, and this is a training that's in the members area already. Week number 2 is about compelling ads. Using Facebook to drive targeted buyers, staying in compliance because you don't want your ad account shut down, how to write ad copy that converts, optimizing your ad image for higher click-throughs, and what creative to choose to get maximum results. So that's what's taught in week 2. Week 3 is return on investment. This is about tracking and optimizing your conversions, breaking down where to optimize, what conversion rates are realistic, breaking down each category of ROI, and focusing on the winners and profits. And then week number 4 is all about making more money. So this is about what to budget and how to scale, increasing your reach to increase conversions, tracking and optimizing your conversions, and how to get highly targeted, cheap cost traffic, and what conversion numbers are ideal. And then I'm going to teach you my cool method, which I'm using with part of the live training case study, is the ad stacking. So it's funny, I hear people out there talking about this now. I've been teaching ad stacking probably for almost 7 years now, and people are like, oh, I just created this way to do this. It's like, yeah, well, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I know it works because obviously I used it and created it 7 years ago. So that's bonus number 2. Bonus number 3 is the FB Ads Target Master. So this is included with the Simple FB system, and basically what this is my private in-house tool to quickly uncover hidden Facebook interests, know who your audience is and where they hang out, optimize your targeting for quicker results, and it's my private in-house tool no one has access to. So the only people that have this are people that join the initial Simple FB Platinum course. So you're going to access to this, which helps you find hidden interests that people don't know that are out there. Bonus number 4 is called Ecom Inspector. So this is a product I launched years ago with my partner, and we're in the process. So this one may take a few days to get to you because we're in the process of updating this entire system. This system is so cool. So using this on top of the free traffic along with Rachel software, this thing is going to give you an unfair advantage. The reason is we go out and collect the data from the biggest, most successful Shopify stores. So what you can do is you can come in here and you can quickly search over 6 million products by keywords. So you can type in like mugs, you can type in t-shirts, you can type in dog, you can type in whatever you want, and it's going to show you what are the best selling stores that are out there on Shopify, what products are they selling. You can see the price, the category, when they created it, and like I said, we're putting in a brand new fresh install of this data, which is going in over the next week. So you're going to have the freshest possible data to take advantage of this system. We sell this on a subscription basis, and I'm going to give you a lifetime subscription absolutely free. You're not going to have to pay. So this alone is just, I could give this as a bonus and it would be worth it, especially with all the new data that we're putting in there for you. It also has an Amazon tool, so this is how you can uncover winners. So you're going to see in Rachel's training how she uses something similar to this, but this is pretty powerful. It's going to allow you to uncover what are people buying and looking for on Amazon. We also have an e-com tool which lets you search eBay, Etsy, and Winilio. So it's going to let you also tap into the power of, you know, what other products are out there on these other platforms, which she shows you how to sell on all those. This gives you an insider advantage on what people are buying. We also have a Google tool built into that for trends. You definitely want to look at trends. Are things trending up? Are they trending down? That's also going to give you the best way to find winning products. Bonus number 5 is my covert sales method with an application. So basically what this is, these lines must have came through this thing. It's weird. So covert sales method with private apps. So my covert sales method is a 4-step process. So basically what we did with this process is we invested $610 on Facebook ads. We had 39,000 opt-ins and we brought in $15,000 in revenue. So you can see this profited over $14,600. So if you think about all the things I'm giving you here today and what you can do with this, it's just amazing. Let me recap so you can see this. You get the 5-figure case study, the simple FB Platinum, the FB Ads Target Master software, the covert sales method with app, and you get the Ecom Inspector app with all that brand new fresh data. So obviously I could sell this 5-figure case. I could make it its own course. It's that powerful. And the system, I'm just still amazed today what's happening with it. It's phenomenal. It's just working great. The Simple FB Platinum, $499. That was a masterclass that was taught live. The FB Ads Target Master software, easily $199. I could sell every day. The Ecom Inspector app, you're getting lifetime access. People pay a subscription of this each and every year to use it. So people are paying almost $144 a year. You're getting the lifetime version. So our lifetime access, we don't even sell it anymore, but when we did, it was $9.99 to get lifetime. We don't have that available anymore. You get full lifetime access. And of course, the covert sales with apps. So you're getting all this software, you're getting all this training, and it's going to help make things even easier for you to use the low-hanging system. Well over $3,800 of total value in this bonus package. So all you have to do is take action. Simply, there's a link below. You want to go over and watch the free training. Now, if you've already saw it and you're like, man, I was thinking about buying this, but I wasn't sure, but now I definitely want to buy it because I want this bonus package from Keith, click the link below, go over. You can buy immediately because you want to make sure you use my link, and then email your receipt to keith.doherty@gmail.com. It should be the same email that sent you to watch this video. You can probably reply to me, but to make sure it's going back to keith.doherty@gmail.com, and send a copy of your receipt. I'll confirm that you came through my link. Obviously, I'm getting an affiliate commission for sending you there. That's why I put together this great bonus package. So click the link below. Even if I'm going to tell you right now, her training is phenomenal. Even if you're saying, you know what, I don't, you know, I saw, or even if you're not quite sure if you want to buy it, watch the training. I'm telling you, this is great training, and after watching it, you're gonna probably want to buy it. So if you do make that decision that you want to buy a low-hanging system, you definitely want to do it through my link because you're getting a bonus package that nobody else has. So you're going to get a huge unfair advantage of everybody else that's getting in on the low-hanging system, and a bunch of people are jumping in. Hundreds of people are jumping in on the system right now, and it's only open for a brief period of time. I believe it closes down in the next few days. I'm not quite 100% sure, but I believe it closes down I think on Sunday or Monday. I'm not 100% sure. So watch the training, get the knowledge. When you decide to buy low-hanging system, make sure you're using my link. Obviously, by clicking below, that adds you to my link. And then send me your receipt to keith.doherty@gmail.com, and I will get you access to the things that are ready. You'll have a bonus page, and then, you know, as we do the other stuff like the case study and the Ecom Inspector, once they're updated, we'll get you access to those. By the time you buy this, they may already be in there for you. So just email me your receipt, and we'll definitely get you taken care of. So have a great day. Talk to you soon. Click the link below. Watch the training. Have a great day, and God bless.